Hello again. Linda Richer from Robert Richer Jewelers in Dorval, and my family has been helping couples get engaged for over 72 years. We are smack in the middle of the season of love. Yes, the most popular time to get engaged are the months of November and December. December being the most popular month. And it makes sense. The cozy weather, holiday spirit, time off for family gatherings make December the perfect time for proposing. Trends can be helpful for inspiration, but ultimately the best time for proposing is ultimately a personal choice. While you may have known from the very first moment you laid eyes on your spouse that they were the one, getting engaged is a way to show the world your intention of getting married. Let's have a look at some of the traditions for engagements. Today, asking for the blessings of the parents is a way to show respect for the family as well as to include them in the very special occasion. But the tradition of asking for a woman's hand in marriage dates back to ancient Rome. Back then, the daughters were considered the properties of their fathers until they got married. We've come a long way, thank God. And the tradition to proposing on bended knee dates back to medieval time. Back then, knights would drop to one knee as a sign of respect for royalty. So proposing on bended knee is a show of respect for your future spouse. The act also signifies loyalty and devotion. And then there's the leap year proposal, an old tradition where women propose to men, a more British-Irish tradition. So your next chance is 2028. Most proposals involve an engagement ring, and so the very first diamond engagement ring was commissioned in 1477 by Archduke Maximilian of Austria for Mary of Burgundy. And now for my very favorite proposal tradition, the serenade. My mother was Italian, and all the 4 girls in the family got proposed with a serenade. And even though my dad was French-Canadian, he gave her a serenade. The word serenata comes from the Italian, which means an evening song, and it is a musical greeting performed by a loved one through a window. So for the big event, all the neighbors had been invited, and they all walked with the musicians toward the house while they sang Questa piccolina serenata. The house was full of family and friends, and it turned into a true celebration with lots of food and wine. I just love it. That's really what it's all about, a joyous occasion surrounded by your loved ones. Today they are doing joint proposals, so both partners plan their very own proposal. Not a bad idea, you get 2 parties. Please share your tradition for getting engaged. But the bottom line is celebrating your engagement with the people that you love most.